Hello traders, this is Dr. Zain Agha from zwinner.com. Here are my recommendations to trade the news during the week starting 18th of September and ending on the 22nd of September 2023. But first, the disclaimer: Forex trading carries high risk. Do not trade with the money you cannot afford to lose. This is for educational purpose only. I am not a financial advisor, therefore I will not be held responsible for any loss incurred. Please trade on a demo account first until you are confident. On Monday, the 18th of September, we have no news. On Tuesday, the 19th of September at 1:30 p.m., we have the CPI coming out of Canada, and it's expected to be is expected to come out at 0.1% as against 0.6% previous. And at the same time, we also have the median CPI. It's the yearly one, and it's expected to come out the same as previous, as 3.7%. And then we have also the trimmed CPI, that's yearly too. That's expected to be at 3.5% as against 3.6% previous. Now, if the CPI monthly one comes out at 1% or more, then you need to buy the Canadian dollar. If it comes out as any minus figure, then you need to sell the Canadian dollar. Also, when you see the median CPI, the yearly one, if it comes out more than 4%, then you need to buy the Canadian dollar. If it comes out less than 3%, then you need to sell the Canadian dollar. Then on Wednesday, the 20th of September, we have the Chinese news. We don't trade the Chinese news, so forget it. But then at 7 a.m. we have the CPI coming out of United Kingdom. It's the yearly one, expected to come out at 7.1% as against 6.8%. So if it comes out more than 7.5%, then you can buy the British pound. If it comes out less than 6%, then you need to sell the British pound. Then at 7 p.m. London time, we have the interest rates coming out of the United States. It's expected to be the same as 5.5% as previous. If there's a change, if the interest rate goes up to 5.75% or more, in that case you need to buy the US dollar. If the interest rate goes below 5.25%, then you need to sell the US dollar. Then at 11:45 p.m. London time, we have the GDP coming out of New Zealand. It's a quarterly GDP, expected to be better than previous. It's expected to come out at 0.4% as against minus 0.1% previous. So if it comes out more than 0.5%, then you need to buy the New Zealand dollar. If it comes out in minus figure, then you need to sell the New Zealand dollar. Then on Thursday, the 21st of September, we have the from Switzerland. It's expected to come out at 2% as against 1.75% previous. So if it comes out more than 2%, like for example 2.25% or more, then you need to buy the Swiss franc. If it comes out at 1.5% or lower than that, in that case you need to sell the Swiss franc. At 12 p.m. London time, we have the interest rate coming out of the United Kingdom. It's expected to raise the interest rate to 5.5% as against 5.25%. If the interest rate is raised to more than 5.5%, in that case you need to buy the British pound. If it goes down to less than 5.25%, then you need to sell the British pound. Then at 1:30 p.m. we had the unemployment claims coming out of USA, and it's expected to be 222k as against 220k previous. That means about 2,000 more people are going to claim the unemployment benefits. So if it comes out as more than 225k, then you need to sell the US dollar. If it comes out less than 200k, then you need to buy the US dollar. Then on Friday, the 22nd of September, we have the retail sales monthly figures coming out of Great Britain, coming out of United Kingdom. Is expected to be much higher than the previous. It's expected to be 0.5% against minus 1.2%. So this is a very good sign for the British pound. So if it comes out more than 0.6%, then you need to buy the British pound. If it comes out in minus figure, then you need to sell the British pound. Then we have the Bank of Japan's press conference, so just leave it alone. And then at 8:15 a.m. we have on the London time, we have the French flash manufacturing PMI coming out. It's expected to come out at 46.3 as against 46.0 last month. And then we also have the French services PMI coming out, expected to be better than the previous 46 as against 46.0. These were the revised rates, not the actual. So if it comes out, if both of them, either of them comes out more than 50, then you need to buy euro. And if it comes out less than 40, sell euro. But this is more important. The 8:30 a.m. London time, and the German flash manufacturing PMI and the German flash services PMI. They're both coming out at 8:30 a.m. London time, and the flash manufacturing PMI is expected to be a bit better than previous, 39.1 as against 39.5 as against 39.1, and the services PMI is expected to be almost the same as 47.2 as against 47.3 previous. So if the manufacturing PMI comes out more than 42, in that case you need to buy the euro. And if the services PMI comes out more than 50, that you need to buy the euro. And if the manufacturing PMI comes out less than 35, in that case you need to sell euro. And if the services PMI comes out less than 45, then you need to sell euro. Then at 9:30 a.m. we have the flash manufacturing PMI coming out of United Kingdom, expected to be better than the previous one. It's expected to be 43.5 as against 43. If it comes out about, say, more than 48, then you need to buy the British pound. And if it comes out less than 40, then you need to sell British pound. And the flash services PMI is, if it comes out more than 50, then you need to buy the British pound. If it comes out less than 48, then you need to sell the British pound. Then at 2:45 p.m. London time, we have the flash manufacturing PMI coming out of USA. It's expected to be 47.9 as against the similar previous month, 47.9. So if it comes out 50 or more, then you need to buy the US dollar. If it comes out less than 45, then you need to sell the US dollar. And the flash services PMI expected to be better than previous at 50.8 as against 50.5. If it comes out more than 52, then you need to buy the US dollar. If it comes out less than 50, then you need to sell the US dollar. So that's all we have for this week. And last week was very good. I hope too this week you will make good money. So wish you all the best. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and fellow colleagues and fellow traders, and wish you all the best. Take care and bye-bye.